This could be one of those days, I guess, that are just not my day. Even though before I started streaming today, I actually had a really good day. Or, I don't know, it's just a good day, I guess. In a good mood and everything, and then runs has just not been there today. Oh well, it happens. But we're still going at it, so, you know, it only takes one run to, you know, change everything.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
No, but I would.
Of course.
If this one, yeah. Stop.
I've got what I need.
Well, at least the fairy bee is helping them.
Explosions and shouts.
So I guess that's a good point of it.
I wonder what's going on.
You have you.
Wait.
Gonna.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth.
Yeah. I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Don't. This one of
I'll see.
you.
Oh, I forgot to split. Whoops. That sounds just like me, Casey. Sometimes when I have those days where I just get nothing done, then the next day I'm kind of like, oh, I really want to be productive now.
So,
To kind of make up for it.
look for. You should be. For
It's like, I was so lazy yesterday, I better get shit done today. Kind of attitude.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is.
Are you?
Tabit. As you.
What's
Caught there. Well, I-
Damn.
You know.
tears?
Yes, I did.
To be fair, I have been dropping more frames than I normally do today.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Listen carefully. What do you have to go?
Pretty sure the frame drops is down to my PC, it's not my internet.
Aloy, over here.
But yeah, once we get into 2020, I'm gonna the new PC.
What's
Polly. Oh.
wait?
No.
Whoa. Hey.
Is what up?
Also a PC that's capable of playing games and streaming at the same time, because that would be nice to have. Especially for when something like Cyberpunk comes along.
Best start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him.
Oh,
So
this is cute.
Theo? Oh, I.
You know,
What? But
I.
all.
You.
Oh, are,
Yeah, Cyberpunk comes out April 20th. Is the release date at the moment. Obviously it could always get delayed, but right now it's April 20th. See you later, Serpa. Thanks for good luck. I'll try to see if I can get a record without you being here.
And again.
One day it will happen, I guess. Yeah, exactly. It comes out on 4/20. If you use American calendar, it's 4/20 day.
That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Hey, wait. Oh. I mean, I had to wait for that NPC anyway, but didn't mean to jump on that fence there.
Come on now. Faster. Stop
In no
dragging.
reset room.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Damn it.
Too many of them! We can't win! Keep fighting! Oh no! There's more!
Up on the
They
ridge.
keep coming!
There's more of them.
How many are there?
Decent. I'll take it.
They must have found me before I got out. I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest. Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain? Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Longterm fought it, of course, but genocide with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
Killers were unlike enough. Somehow they had a powerful machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
And beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Good cutscene percent? I already did.
Then, what's your plan?
This
I did that like a month ago, I think.
plan.
At this point.
Show you where you were born and loose you to
Just
follow
wasn't
the
here,
path
Dello.
All Mother intended for you. The other high matriarchs are waiting for us. You no
Even
yet. If any
It's on YouTube, my cutscene percent.
We will soon
To be fair, I'm thinking about redoing it, where I have my mic muted, so So it's like just gameplay and cutscenes. Hey Specs, thanks for the good luck. Seems like it's one of those days where I need it. Day has not gone that well.
Ignore her.
I need. So,
But
if you order,
I-
and I. Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Launch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down. But
I think I know.
Just bad runs? Yeah. Just not playing that well, I guess. As it was yesterday and the other day.
it worked. It's not hostile. See, Striders. Yeah.
Watch
The
yourself!
Strider is fast.
am I?
No.
Just
I should.
on Tursa it doesn't work.
I should try to.
I'm not sure what causes Tursa to go slow or faster. I've tried a lot, but
May the goddess protect.
I can't figure out what exactly makes Tursa faster or not. Sometimes she's just faster, another time she's slow. You know. I've tried a lot, but I just can't figure it out. Keep in mind, it's 6.5 hours, but it's only the main story. It's not any side activities at all.
That man. He doesn't look mellow. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
But I actually had a really good run on the last attempt. I just happened to die in excavation site, so that kind of ended there. But it was pretty solid pace. Your 100% cutscene? Maybe someday. But that's probably gonna be like a 24-hour run, so we'll have to wait a little bit on that one.
Maybe the Lord Chief. But not.
Your day has been pretty meh. Have you done runs? Like any percent of Breath of the Wild or something? I forgot. You. Oh wait, you don't even run any percent, do you? For Breath of the Wild. Or was it just practice?
Maybe I should try to find Lord Chief's son. She went after the killers from improving.
Here she is.
The girl here, but they know what word it's. Nice, cause you. I'm free.
I should.
All right.
Okay, let's get a good cardio motor again. None of them are down by the shore.
Those machines. I can see the corruption coming from.
Perfect shooting there.
Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Working on your theoretical summer best and it's going slow? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, not all days are gonna be amazing with speedrunning. Some days are just
Not quick enough.
not as good as the others. And there can be a million reasons as to why that is. You know, but some days you're just worse than others. Just have off days. But like I said, I've gotten a lot of world records on like days where I played like really terribly, like the entire day, and then just the last run happens to be like amazing. So that has happened a good amount of times before. It's the last scrubber, he's there.
They come.
Good.
Corrupted watchers. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley.
That's pretty good though.
Time to see if the Karja Forest will let me pass over the mountains.
Alright. Good fort fight here, I'm gonna save a lot of time.
Sounds of fighting. I see they attacked the Karja Forest.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
What? Shit. Ah! Completely butchered that.
To Meridian.
Wow. Dang it. Oh, that was a perfect mount right there. He even came running through the gate. Oh well, I mean, I still saved a lot of time. It's just that fort fight was a mess.
Learn everything he knows. Who the killer
The machines were all attacking the fort, which they don't always do.
woman is.
But that's a bit of a rare situation, but causes the corrupted to go back and forth like that.
Owen's trail leads to Meridian.
And what happened, I did nail the triple shot on the corruptor, so you saw I did like 600 damage, but I then switched to the wrong bomb, shot it at him and didn't realize it, and then I had to shoot him with a bomb, but he kind of fell over, so I had to wait for him to fall down. Or I waited for him to fall down to play it a little bit safe. That's because I am comparing against my own ability, Casey. I'm not comparing against others' ability in this game. Because obviously, if I was thinking about my gameplay compared to the average guy that plays Horizon, I would do amazing all the time, right? You know, it's just. But to my own standards, you know, I have to complain a bit, you know. I have to realize what I did wrong so I can prevent myself from doing that in the future.
Look out, it's her!
Spec's still here? I guess. Why? Do you need to ask him something? He pops in and out every... He pops in and out all the time. It's probably even... He could even be lurking right now while playing Breath of the Wild.
I should report it.
Because I know for a fact that sometimes he watches me even though he's streaming himself. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's streaming or not, because sometimes he actually watches me even though he's streaming himself. I know. Fair enough, I guess. I'm sure I'm not the only one he watches, but I know he sometimes streams and watches me at the same time. Yeah, there he is.
Somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving.
I don't know, no idea. Mentioned you. Not sure why.
I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down.
Traitors killed Captain Ursa. Oseram or no, chief.
Stop and the
Ursa,
how
I know.
hey you
Have you
over such of as you there
a lot not meant?
we were I've
How I
hard
the
pretty it does
I need.
but
No.
but
I don't.
he's not how
Okay.
I
need.
okay
Hey, come back. Olin's place is this way.
So many people are talking at once.
You wanted to go to Olin?
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, fair enough.
here we are trying not to break anything.
Clem, this rug is frayed. And the floor near it is worn.
Hey girl you're wasting time.
Look, let's give it a... Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now.
That's possible. I don't know.
Olin knew I was targeted. A map.
But just for your information, Spec, no idea is a she. But don't worry, you are definitely not the first person to make that mistake.
There's your proof.
How did
I'm pretty sure I did that as well the first time I talked to No Idea.
feel
Fred.
I think that was in Trigger's chat, or Murkas. Probably Murkas. It could have been Trigger, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, because everybody... I don't know why that is, but everybody just assumes you're a boy. That's why it's funny whenever it happens, I guess. That's what you want, feel free to do so. I ain't gonna stop you. It could also be because I think when I did it the first time we talked, pretty sure you got maybe not mad, but you were a little bit pissed that I called you a boy the first time I did it. Pretty sure that happened. But now you almost don't want people to know. So I don't know. Seems like you've changed your mind on that. Anyway, time to redeem myself here on the excavation site.
forget and
Kill her!
no, you had your chance.
That was solid.
I'm the kid. I'm not. What?
They never.
What? I don't. When they, and
You've only
you said,
hated.
hey,
Still such.
and what?
Sister.
I've heard.
I.
Where?
My phone.
Hey,
Yours.
yeah.
Then.
Go.
I didn't.
Very solid. Oh really? Didn't know. No idea watched you. I guess it makes sense because No Idea has talked a lot about how she loves Breath of the Wild. But yeah, like I was saying, No Idea. It's just because I'm pretty sure when I did it the first time we met, you got a little bit mad that I called you a boy. Hey, Aaron actually killed him for me.
Yeah. Come on.
Wow, did you guys see that? Companions actually helping? That's a rare sight.
all the way out here.
I don't know.
Must have been a meme, maybe. I don't know. Then again, it's probably like a year ago since we first started talking. Because that was about a year ago I started learning about Triggerino. After Merc has introduced me to him. And ever since that day, my life has been miserable. Nah, Trigger's cool. Just don't tell him I said that.
Why think an ambush?
Oh, nice. He went down the zipline.
Uh-oh. What's that?
It's a double shot on that guy.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
At least only one of the arrows hit. Hence why he took 2 shots to go down. Beautiful. Beautiful execution right there.
Weapons. There's no blood on them.
Ravagers actually helping this time around, or they did what I want them to.
They're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
It's been a while, or it feels like it's been a while since the Ravagers actually came towards me, both of them.
Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Definitely save a good amount of time here.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. I used power.
Look at my mount, it's bouncing up and down there in the back. Lol. Nice. So I guess if Maker's End goes perfectly, this could be the second ever Maker's End sub 40 time. Because I've only ever done that once before. But a perfect Maker's End. And I think it could sub 40. Unless this Ravager hits me now, and it's dead. Never mind, no sub 40. The dream is dead. I spoke too soon. That Ravager was just placed in the game there for karma. It's the only reason why it existed. And if you want to see a sub 40 Makers End, that video is also on YouTube. Still the only time I've ever gotten sub 40 on Makers End. And it was not just a sub 40, it was a 39-46 split. It was like a god run. I think I'd only lost like 10 seconds to my summer best at that point. That's how good that run was. It's crazy good. Yeah, but Maker's End has to go literally perfect. We'll see though. But you're right, Kirby. It wasn't bad, it's just... everything has to go perfect. Like the skip, the fight, and the movement inside the tower. It has to be crisp.
Much farther now. Said he find an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. She's my mother. Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from the world. I don't get it.
It's nice to know your butt is comfy again. No idea.
Finding the focus again.
I guess there's nothing worse than having an uncomfortable butt.
Go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course before long. You'll know what's
So let this be known to everybody watching this run right now. Make sure your butt is comfortable.
Have you done a next use of equipment just outside the walls? The focus will show control.
Anyway, back to focusing on this run.
An explosion.
Skip. Peek.
Did it.
Okay, not a perfect fight, but very close to it.
Hey! I need to find a way.
That survey you passed 355,510 days after. You're meeting the Mr.
Yeah. I could make that my new sign-off, true.
Statue.
And before I go, make sure your butt is comfortable.
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000
Make sure your butt is comfy. I should put that on a t-shirt and sell it.
Feral leads the world in every
Gonna make
sector
millions.
of self-sustaining, fully automated technology.
Who wants to buy a t-shirt that says make sure your butt is comfy? That's gonna be my new streamer merch. Launching it right now.
Feral remains committed to making the future
You'd buy it.
brighter,
Nice.
safer, and always surprising. Feral Automated
It'll be a long
Solutions.
way up.
For every
Frozen metal most of the way. If plants can find a way to hang on, so they made the focus. 25,000 people.
You're glad to be a merch inspiration.
So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common.
As long as you're fine with being the inspiration and you're not gonna take some royalties, I guess we're good.
Snowfall. Getting colder.
I keep that to myself. Can I get that on paper with you signed it? Would like to have that when we go to court. Sure, okay. I'll send it. I'll send some legal documents you can sign. Can't sue me. Signed, no idea.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it.
Yeah, not a perfect Mega Send, but I'm still saving a lot of time.
Do you wish to deploy item
But this is a very solid run right now.
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been reported.
Elizabeth, good to,
It's your future employer, fair.
it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your daddy confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro.
Do you guys ever wonder doing these speedruns?
They hated each other.
Because I had just thought about it. And it's not the first time I've thought about it.
Isn't a
What do you think she had for lunch?
It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware.
Now that is something that needs to be part of the lore.
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad.
What do you guys... What is your guys' personal fan theory that she had for lunch that day? Elizabeth Sobek.
That consume
A salad?
biomass as fuel.
It's possible.
Emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited.
That should be part of like the lore.
Not anymore. The glitch
Today at Ted Faro Industries, it's Taco Tuesdays.
swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating,
Salad
Ted,
with
it
some
will
protein.
sweep the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking.
Let's see,
self-civilization.
ramen, Tex-Mex,
Talking
meat.
Extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I
It needs to be our next big fan theory here on the channel.
Before the truth gets out, you mean?
What did Elizabeth have for lunch? We need to know the
Whatever
answers.
you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old
I'm
ones
not
fell,
referring
but
to
life
something.
alone wouldn't be
I
here.
am 99.99999% sure it's not stated anywhere in the game what she ate for lunch.
Jesus, Liz.
So that's why it's funny to speculate about it.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked
Oh yeah, you didn't realize the
it's
dialogue.
worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you can.
These are the best theories.
Liz,
You know,
I'm not in good
here on my
conscience.
Twitch channel, we make the best fan theories for Horizon Zero Dawn.
I know.
The
I'm
most
speaking
important
to you
questions
from the
like
detail en route to US
Tip
robot
Tip
command.
obviously being a villain. Like, we know that. That's a fan theory, but it's also kind of fact.
And the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
Which machines, like what Pokemons inspired which
Your
machines,
choice
and
is
now
what I
what did
tell them.
Elizabeth have for
Sign,
lunch?
And I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero
These are
Dawn
the important questions we answer here on this
exactly
channel.
as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of
I'm
the
a
glitch.
Chocobo. That's the ugliest Pokemon I've ever seen. And I know there's a Pokemon that's literally car keys.
I'll sign.
So no.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others
What's
get
the
their
lore
hands
about Tip
dirty.
being a villain? You don't know? Tip is obviously a villain. It's like a long time fan theory here on the channel.
That
I have no idea if the car keys were OP.
Or
But
we defect of
well,
it's always brought up. Is Pokemon running out of ideas? Yes, there's a Pokemon that's car keys. That's when you know you're running out of ideas. 46 seconds ahead. Let's go. Because you know one of the designers over at Game Freak just sat there and he like looked in his pockets. For some reason he had to look at his phone or something, and then he took, you know, his car keys out by accident. And then he was like, this could work.
my focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can see it.
But yeah, the Tep villain story was like a fan theory we did like way back when I first, like, it's a fan theory I've always had on the channel for fun.
Still getting a signal from
Where
my
we,
focus.
it started out as Star Wars memes, because we were, I think the way it started was like way back we were talking about Star Wars memes. And you know the meme that Jar Jar Binks is like that Jar Jar Binks is actually a Sith Lord, right?
The war chief's dressing room.
So we kind of thought, who would be the Jar Jar Binks of Horizon? And we thought about Tep, because he is so nice that he has to be a villain.
Looks like Sona and her
Like,
braves
he's
have
too nice, right? And then it escalated to, we started realizing that every time Tep shows up, it's kind of like, you know, after Aloy gets the override, Tep is there. Tep is also the one rescuing Aloy right after the, after she falls at Ridge Defense to make sure she stops Hades, because if Hades is successful, Tep won't have a chance to roll out his evil plan. I think there's some more stuff we have added to that theory, but yeah.
The killers are just across this room.
Also, Tep also shows up at All Mother after Aloy discovers, you know, what happened to Gaia. He's always there.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
So there's something about him. And then somebody also brought up, God, I forgot their name. I'm so sorry if you're here. But somebody brought up that Tep sounds a lot like Ted. So, you know, Aloy is like the reincarnation of Elizabeth Sobek, so Tep must be the reincarnation of Ted Faro. AKA he's a villain. So that's kind of how the fan theory is going at the moment for Ted being evil. It's a very good fight.
You might know she's and I do it.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a...
And why is it Tep shows up in the childhood section? He just so happens to be there to watch over Aloy's training, and he accidentally ends up, you know, being helpless at the end. And we have to help him away from the Watchers.
A blaze.
No way that's an accident.
There's
Blood.
Tep is very calculated. This is my big fan theory for this game. Tep is the villain in the sequel. I just know it. And the reason why he's been helping Aloy is because he knew about Hades. And obviously if Hades was successful, it would kill Tep as well. So he had to help Aloy along without being too obvious about it. So that Hades would be stopped and Tep would have more time to carry out his evil plan. I just saw what Specs wrote about Pokemon. Have you never heard of Call of Duty, my friend? To be fair, I think Call of Duty is probably doing a better job than Pokemon these days. If we think about it. But you know, there's plenty of companies that just shit out games all the time and not really doing anything, but yet they still sell millions of copies. People are saying the new Call of Duty is really good, but you know, they also said that about Black Ops 4 last year. I'm pretty sure at this point I've played enough Call of Duty for one lifetime, so I'm good. I don't know, I just can't get into Call of Duty again after I quit. But ever since, like, Modern Warfare 2 all the way up until Ghost, I played it so much. Then Advanced Warfare came out and I just kinda quit it. And haven't really gone fully back since. With the exception of Modern Warfare Remastered. Because that was very fun to play with old friends. Replay Modern Warfare Remastered. Come on, Mount. Come on, come on. Thank you. I don't know. I probably couldn't get into COD again unless they remastered Modern Warfare 2. And I would probably be interested.
Sure.
Be fascinating if they were looking for me.
Ah, butchered that last camp. So gonna lose a bit of time here.
But now,
If I
Sound.
oh yeah.
Yes.
24 seconds, so not the end of the world.
Go. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do.
Alright. If there ever was a time to get a good ring of metal, it would be this round.
You'll know soon enough.
Hope this goes well.
Take my hand.
Might be something up there.
Incoming!
shot. Oh, what? Hello? Shit. God damn it, that's bad. Oh well, we're still ahead by a decent amount. Let's just keep it going. Last wave got pretty bad there because the Nora had gotten under the stands, which prevented them from running out. I had to go under the stands in order to kill them. Still a lot of run left, but this run definitely has some potential going right now.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
I'm assuming you got a clip sent from No Idea, judging by your comment there. But definitely a solid one, I'd say. He didn't? Has he? Have you been lurking then? What? Or is this just a coincidence that you asked that? Ninja sent you the clip? God damn you, ninja.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of
The
code.
new ninja was a snitch.
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Free power lines, resources.
Never trust that guy.
That makes one. That's two. One more.
So you didn't hear what I said during ambush then, Trigger?
Tools being used. Devices.
Oh, of course you didn't. Okay. I was like, otherwise that was very random. Alright, let's get a good fight here. Hey, spirits.
It's a map.
A map.
It's going pretty well right now. Solid pace, so hopefully it continues like this.
I wonder what that's for.
Beautiful! My god, that was beautiful.
I had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Mwah. If that was that was a food dish, it deserved a Michelin star. Now I can sleep in peace. No. I will not be able to sleep in peace until this run is over. A lot left though. If this run doesn't turn out to be a record, I'm pretty sure my butt will not be comfy. And we all know how horrible it is to sleep if your butt is not comfy. I'm trying my best to make this run world record, otherwise my butt will not be comfy. And that will be a very sad day if that happens.
Show them where the trigger is and point them to the front. How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn.
I really hope there's some people who just tuned into this run who has no idea what I'm talking about.
So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr.
Do I need to pick up all that medicine? I mean, not necessarily. It's just nice to have a lot of medicine because the next two splits, or not Sun King, but Eclipse Base and Zero Dawn, it's very nice to have a lot of medicine. So if I get hit a lot by the Deathbringers doing Eclipse Base, I can use the medicine to heal myself without having to slow down. Same thing in Zero Dawn.
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates.
And also, the more medicine I have, less potions down here in the bottom left I have to use. Meaning I will have more health potions for the end of the game.
Then I'll be off.
What is that?
Oh yeah, doing the hologram. You don't have to be in the room when the holograms play, so you just pick it up while you have to wait anyway. Technically speaking, you could also just wait for the hologram to finish if you really didn't care about the medicine. So, no, I'm not losing any time because the hologram still plays while I'm looting in there. Even in any percent runs, you have time to loot everything in there. Because in any percent, you go in there and you loot all the boxes as well and the Deathbringer. Because you need resources. Why am I reading my own chat? It's too distracting right now. Even though nothing is happening.
Unpleasant, but that's politics. Uncrazy to meet you. The machine tamer with a curious eye. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late. Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second hand.
Gotta remember, we have that perfect Derval split we're going against at the end of the run. Need to be ahead by as much as possible. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be comfortable going up against that Derval split. Start studying? Nice. What are you gonna study? Gender studies. Oh, IT, nice. God damn it, Trigger. Why did that make me laugh so much? God. I'm supposed to be focused here so I can get a world record. I'm not supposed to be laughing. Stop it. You guys are too funny right now. Even though that probably wasn't funny, it was just me having this terrible humor that made me laugh about that one. Yeah.
They saw us.
You thought she was awkwardly gliding every round. Alright, time for Eclipse Space. Let's hope the long leg doesn't screw around this time.
There are the handholds. Right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. Alright, what now?
Wait, that's what?
Let's see what's through here. rest of the machine.
Yeah, I got the dark glitch. It doesn't really matter, it just means the game is a lot darker than it normally is here. Not even sure if it's a glitch or if it's something else, but let's make it slightly harder to see. I'd still nailed the skip even though I couldn't really see the branch. Sometimes it's just darker here for no reason and then it lights up here doing the scrapper section. Don't ask me why that is. It's just a thing. As Todd Howard would say, it just works.
Something there.
The ground here looks churned up. Drag marks.
Nice. Nailed both of the skips first try.
The gate's barred.
We just need a solid escape.
You'll have to find another way.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't know this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy. Keep moving or you'll die.
Great trail. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? This looks easy.
Get stuck by a rock.
No way. Almost there. What?
Don't fight. Run.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running.
Ow.
More clips across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Good. On to the next one. Rock skip from now on, sure. Cause why not? This time Raichu was victorious against the rock type.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of guards of light against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
They have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Every time it says the word ceasefire, I hear delaying the inevitable.
The symbol. A proud tradition. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room.
Are we to take them?
You're not going to make any shards about standing out here.
The shards.
First time
Even
in
if
the
it means
Citadel,
having to listen
gotta
to
see the
Bahamut.
sun ring
The
from on.
balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The other,
I see you've been here before.
obviously.
Alright.
It's very important that you hear.
Let's hope the skip goes well.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence.
True.
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
At least the skip feels like it has more skill to it than being random.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so smart?
Please take a seat and wait for your... Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow...
Not on my first playthrough, but I think it was like my second or third playthrough I tried to get all of them. On my first playthrough I just got the ones I happened to stumble upon. I didn't read all of them, but...
They got in. Through the vents.
Pretty sure I've read all of them at this point.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
Initiating playback.
But yeah, there's a lot. If you go for all of them. There's a lot of extra information there if you want it.
By a machine.
Intruder! Get her!
Of creation. Whatever you do, die now.
Nice. Perfect headshots there.
Just be my... Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. Found one. Looks intact. Looks like that part I found upstairs is over here. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open. That did it. Door should have...
Alright, here we go.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Who's that?
You cannot hide from our...
Let's go! First try. Okay. On to the next thing. That was exciting. Getting stuck on the door a little bit there. Alright. Still a lot left though, but this is exciting. This is what speedrunning is about. This feeling right here. Being on good pace. And feeling the tension of the run.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Come on.
It's down.
Nice. Rock blocked in the sun ring. Technically, the rocks that spawn inside the sun ring are kind of random to an extent where they are. Some of them. Sometimes there will be some rocks in front of the pillars that are not always there. But I doubt you would ever get stuck on them, but... Well, so was the rocks in Eclipse Space, I guess.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a fake gun for. Come and get it! They've got something to do with this event.
Not the fastest kill ever. Took a long time to freeze. He unfortunately did the attack where he spins those rocks around him. That blocks a lot of your freeze attack. I'm gonna lose time here.
You're
Stop. I'll be.
wait.
Yes.
The
When I'll come in the meet.
you think
One of Halo for you.
Yeah, it's a DLC weapon. Lose like 10 seconds here. Okay, 11. I mean, but I have 22 to save here on Old Mother, and I also have 22 on Gaia Prime, or about 20, I think, on Gaia Prime. If All Mother and Gaia Prime goes well, I can be like almost a minute ahead. Let's do one split at a time right now. Alright, be nice.
Finish them!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
For the fallen!
I thought we would die.
help you. I need
Then
you will
Definitely not perfect, but should still save some time from that. So, not gonna save all my time here, but it's just solid. But we take those.
So, she out by have you because what she
talk.
Hold.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. Looks like I didn't like this door very much.
Genetic identity
Wouldn't open
confirmed.
for them.
Entry authorized.
Of course they
Greetings,
hated it.
Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Priority drug access. Identiscan malfunction rectified. Solution now. Group 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Nice. On to Borderlands. I'm dropping some frames again. God damn. I've had a lot of lag spikes today. Yesterday I didn't drop a single frame, and today I've just had a decent amount of lag spikes. Oh well, good thing I'm locally recording, so the video won't be affected. In case this should turn out to be a record. I apologize for the frame drops I've had today. I'm not sure why. Yeah, some days. I'm pretty sure at this point it has to be my old PC. There's no way that's internet frame drops. I don't think it's related to the internet.
I'm not far from Pitchcliff. Murad's set to look for his agent in the town's marketplace. Pitchcliff isn't far. Murad's agent is waiting in the town.
Get down or get put down!
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now. And up!
And up. Couple of machines here, and the Ravager is literally right in the middle of the road. But we're gonna go around the back, so he's not gonna spot us before we're already way past him. Had I gone in front of his face there, he would definitely have had knocked me off. Because when you go around the back, they have to turn around before they can do anything.
Be fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Because the Ravager, even though it's pretty quick and all, it doesn't have like a full 360 attack. Like a Scorcher or Crossclaw has.
Revolt's men. It's about to get out.
Never seen that guy stare me down like that before. At least I spotted it. Where is he? Beautiful.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Game really tried with that third guy there, just immediately looking at me. I managed to spot it in time. Nice.
Talk's attacking. I better see if I can help.
Fun machines would be smarter in the future. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest here. If an AI were to really make a killer robot, right? It wouldn't make like a sawtooth. Or at least, at the very least, it would put a camera on the back of the sawtooth, so it literally had 360 vision. But maybe AI is a little bit too overrated. You know, just like the Deathbringers has like a million cameras all over it. I guess it's also because Hephaestus AI is programmed to, you know, design the machines based on animals. So he can't just make like a superior war machine. Because he's only capable of designing them based off animal attributes. Time to climb up the mountain.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Ain't no mountain high enough. Oh, now they're shooting. Enough song too early.
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Oh shit. Don't hit me. Oh, that scared me. Alright, we're good. And a good mount spawn, nice. Now don't hit me, Stormbird, I beg of you. Nice, it did the drop attack. Should be good. I repeat, ain't no mountain high enough. That was a good climb.
You made a climbing path for
Not
me,
perfect, but good.
plenty of machines for me to deal with.
Since when were machines in the
Twitch sing stream when?
If you could fly,
I don't know. At some
climb
point.
the path either.
Even though I have a terrible singing voice.
Don't look down.
I have a terrible singing voice, but I'll be the first one to admit I am always singing when I'm in the shower. Ain't nothing better than singing in the shower.
This is exactly the kind of place.
but
You-
not the key.
It-
Yeah,
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
mind your footing.
Guess that's my way across. Glad that's over.
Who's gonna be the first one to type, or is the chat literally gonna be quiet for the rest of the run now?
Where they live. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's.
The focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful.
God damn it,
device
no
which
idea. You just killed the chat for the rest of the run.
How slow?
This is Charles Robinson. Years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Chat's just gonna be dead now. Dang it. Oh well. Guess it gives me time to concentrate instead of singing song lyrics in my head. But we all know there's gonna be some poor soul that's gonna join the chat and say hi here in a bit. And he doesn't know. He lacks critical information. Sketchy. Oh, we got one. I'm sure you all sing in the shower, you're just afraid to admit it, guys.
From this side.
Because there was no.
Come on, let's be honest to ourselves here. Hands up, who sings in the shower? It's not like this run is gonna be recorded and put on YouTube. It's a world record where everybody can see what you typed. You don't sing at all? You don't even listen to music. What? What? Just waiting for it to get crossed out and restart it. You sing everywhere but the shower? That's fair then.
That's. She doesn't.
You.
If it.
What?
You listen to sports radio or books in the car? That's fair. I mean, if you really don't like music, then I don't know if you don't like it, but sounds like you don't like it.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but
alright, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, guys. Be right back.
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
Ah, that was great.
I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural.
You know, something else I've always thought about. Could you imagine somebody, a speedrunner who's on world record pace, and he, you know, goes for a bathroom break during a run, but on the way to the bathroom he falls and like breaks his leg or something and loses the run? I like something like that. That would be a weird way to lose a run, as you fell on the way to the bathroom. But to be fair, that's probably has happened to someone in speedrunning, right? I mean, statistically speaking, that must have happened to someone. And they just didn't admit it. Maybe they weren't the biggest streamer or something like that.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
I like when he says the master override doesn't override gravity while I'm jumping on like the smallest hitboxes. This dialogue just lines up well so many times on the run.
I help because when I know which.
Fair enough, Casey.
Oh.
Didn't think of it like that. Alright, 37 seconds ahead. And I had a perfect Derval split in my PB, so see how it goes. We have been here before, and I lost a run on wrist defense last time. That was on Sunday, wasn't it? No, that was Monday. Oh boy. I have interesting thoughts. I've just always thought about it because, you know, you see speedrunners doing their runs and they go to a bathroom break. Like, they rush to the bathroom, some people, because obviously they don't have the longest bathroom breaks on their runs. I'm just thinking, like, what happens if you fall, dude? And you lose the run because of that? Or like a speedrunner that says he goes to a bathroom break and just never back. And we never hear from them again. Dun dun dun. Because I'm sure you guys have seen, if you've watched other speedruns, you've seen guys that just run to the bathroom because they only have like 30 seconds or something.
I've sent a messenger to
like,
claim to let him.
They have to fall at some point, right? If they keep doing that.
But you would. Is it fine? We will.
Alright, so my PB on this split got Blaze Skip and perfect Glint Hawk fight. So Blaze Skip could do wonders right now. You have done it? Oh. Well, there you go. Okay, so at least for you it didn't happen on camera, I guess.
Is it a bomb?
But did you lose time to it? That's the question.
Big enough to kill us.
Alright. I'll shut up.
No, no Blaze Skip. Dang it. Alright, guess we just have to get a perfect Lindhawk fight. But no matter what, I'm losing time now. That's sure.
a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Guards, bring water or the fire might spread to the hunters. Hurry up! Get to the fire and shut up the fucking line! Not choosy. What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that.
Let's just get a perfect Lindhawk fight, shall we? But I was expecting this to happen, going up against a split like this.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hide. This must be where Dervahl assembled. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there.
Saw me. Here we go.
This isn't over yet, wench. There's more in the way.
Ah, he fell down there. Okay, I still killed him. Good, 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 good. Good backup. Come on, get over here. Ooh, 2 for 1. What the fuck? Why is he not? Wow. What the fuck, dude? That was going so well, and then that last Lindhawk just decided to die as slowly as possible.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
I'm not trying to. No.
Have you ever seen a slower death? It's not over. Don't worry. It's a lot of time lost, but it's not over.
It's
Hey, look, please.
heat with it. It will weak.
I'm trying. Perhaps. Yes.
And
No.
I don't.
Like I said, that split was literally perfect in my PV.
Quietly does it.
Almost to the frame.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, word, but so other.
Deathpool 2. I haven't seen the second one.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
That death was literally slower than the dude in the naked gun. I think it was actually O.J. Simpson in the naked gun, if you've seen that death scene. That's how slow that was. It's a death scene that drags on for 5 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Campfires, perhaps?
Oh well, I guess Deadpool, they're kind of known for going overboard. I have to play literally perfect here for the last 3 splits if I want to get 56, but PB. It's a lot more likely, I guess. Still a lot of time to play with, but you know how bad Red's defense can go as well. Let's hope I can redeem myself from the Red's defenders I had Monday.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, you better get ready, Casey, because I bet if you get ready, it's not gonna happen.
Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Anyway.
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Exactly, Aloy, not this time.
You have fixed it all.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Really?
It's giving way!
Ah, the fucking head movement there. Ah. Screw you, Helis. Ah, his head whopped so much there in that second shot.
Where do you need me? Gotta get to another platform.
Wow, why did he start running there? God damn you.
Now's my chance.
That was a very solid first half.
Gonna need this. Chance to catch a breath. And prepare.
2, 3, 4, and then sawtooth. Why is there no bridge? What the fuck? That's a weird ass visual bug. There's no bridge, what the fuck?
Don't wanna be here when that hits.
Come on, take off. I was on 1 HP. Somebody clip. I was on 1 HP. Holy fuck, dude. Fuck it, switch platform. Let's play it safe. It wasn't perfect, but it's definitely good enough. It's not a 56, but PB could be her. It's coming down into Hades. Oh my god, my heart fucking stopped for like 5 seconds there. Oh my god, all the clips. I don't know why I said clip that, but it's recording anyway, but fuck it. There's clips. Holy shit, my heart just completely sunk. I really thought I was dead, and then I looked at my health and it said 1. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's finish this, and then we can celebrate after.
They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go. gotten through the defenses. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going.
Great, good movement there.
Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be.
It's just a matter of the fight.
Easy. So no holding back.
Aloy,
They're
thought
alive.
not.
Mike.
We're back. Right. Well,
I should stock up. Last chance.
Here.
My way's clear.
Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Let's go! Yes! What did I say? You know, it doesn't matter how shitty the run is. Or the runs are, man. Sometimes you just get that really good run at the end. Nice. Man, thank you, Hades. The Deathbringers didn't shoot missiles at all. That's so nice. But the only time loss was like some bad movement here and there. But nice. Fuck yes. It's not a 56, but you know, every improvement matters. Whew. Thanks for the GGs. And oh my god, I was on 1 HP, guys. What the fuck? Holy shit. I was on 1 HP. Oh my god. And now you can hit him, fair enough. Am I doing another? No, I'm not doing another one, sorry. But... what a nice run. Obviously Derval was terrible, but, you know, this was a very solid run overall. 56 is coming. Oh my god, that 1 HP, man. That was so scary. I just can't get over that. Oh my god. That run was all greens? No, it wasn't. I think I had red split on the Corruptor, but other than that. If I remember correctly, I think I had red on the Corruptor. But this run was solid, man. Whew. Obviously, I know I was ahead by a lot, but, you know, it's still nice. Now I don't have to worry about having a perfect double split to go up against. You know what? It doesn't matter. Every PB matters, of course. It's just always amazing when you improve. No matter how big it is. Obviously the grind still continues for the 56, but that I will take a PB any day of the week.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so...
But this was a very good run. It was also a very fun run. God damn, we had a lot of weird talk during this entire record, man. This is gonna be weird for the people watching this on YouTube.
And so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe
Man,
100 years.
this is a really fun run as well with all the stuff we talked about.
6. My mother was
everything from singing in the shower to
fire department.
banter to there's so much. We talked about the tip conspiracy, everything.
In the pine tree.
Query.
But yeah, this run was just very solid. I'll go over the splits here in a second, but this was very good.
Yelling that I didn't care.
Obviously, any record is very good.
Took my face in her hands and spoke.
Man,
Query.
that was nice.
What did she say?
She said I had to care.
It's always nice when you played like this, because you guys that were here earlier in the stream, you guys, you know, I reset a lot at the beginning of the stream. I wasn't playing that well, so, you know, it's so nice that it doesn't matter if you play really bad at the end of the stream, cause, or at the beginning, because then you turn around and just get a record that just changes everything. It's so nice. Hey, Spider. Oh yeah, thanks for all the GGs if I didn't say that.
If you had a child, Elizabeth,
nice.
What would you have wished for him or her?
Like I said, the goal is still to keep pushing for 56.
I wanted her to be
at least that's the current goal.
Curious.
But this was very nice.
And willful, unstoppable, even.
It's one step closer.
But with enough
easy clap.
To
exactly. Easy clap.
Heal the world. Just a little bit.
At least now I know I have a lot of time to save on Derval in my next run. So I don't really... Was there any splits that were bad? I think all the splits were just very solid. Other than Derval, I can't think of any split I would necessarily call bad.
Time to tuck in.
So I guess that's a very solid run when you think of that.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Wow.